Welcome back, boys and girls. And yesterday hunt was great. It was December 30th and it was the last hunt of the year. Well, but not the season. And I actually invited one of my students to hunt with me. And the main goal was to get a deer and let him have the learning experience of how to field dress it, how to process it, and obviously how to hunt as well. So yesterday we both decided to shoot any deer that gave us opportunity and let this be an awesome learning experience for him. And to reduce the hunting pressure, our understanding was between 12 of us, one deer only, and whoever shoots it, the hunt is over. Now I was going to teach him how to field dress it and process it, and yes, dragging it out.
It is now 6:40 and I'm ready to hunt. We came early this morning because according to the lunar calendar, deer movements peak from 6:30 to 8:30 and the sunrise is at 7:30, so we could legally hunt from 7 o'clock.
We were right about 7:16 or 7:17. I was looking in all different directions, and on my left behind, there was a thick brush, and in the brush, I saw a solid brown color, and I thought it was moving. So I got my scope up, and sure enough, it was a good body size buck, and I knew it was at least 4-pointer. And at this point, I kind of hesitated thinking, do I really want to spend my last buck tag on this deer? But again, I really wanted my student to have a great learning experience, and there was no guarantee if I pass up on this buck, if we're ever gonna see the deer again in this late season. So I decided to take it, so I got my cameras on, and I had my rifle twisted backward, and I got the side of it. Now, only problem is, I was able to see the heart, but I was so twisted up and I was free-handed, I didn't feel like I had a steady shot. So I had to reposition myself and got my left knee up higher, and I was able to rest my elbow on the knee and was able to get a steady shot. But wouldn't you know it, after I repositioned myself, the vitals were covered, so I had to wait. At this point, I'm shooting to a thick brush, but the fact that I was shooting 338 Federal in semi-automatic AR platform gave me the confidence. And after taking a shot, that buck actually ran toward me and stopped, and I knew he was looking kind of funny, so I knew he was going to go down. But I didn't want to take any chance because if he runs another 10-20 yards, I won't have a shot. But on this shot, his front vitals was covered, so I shot a little behind, and sure enough, it dropped. Again, 330 Federal in semi-automatic gives me the confidence to pull the trigger in a fair amount of brush and never failed me yet. But I have to say, it's been a while I actually took a second shot. And yesterday's shot placement wasn't my usual shot placement, but through the brush, I really didn't have any other choice. But again, I was confident. Take a look.
I took a 2 shot, but there's a gummy bug. I took a 2 shot, but there's a gummy bug. Okay, it's now 7:20. I saw a good distance, probably about 6-pointer, mid-buck. And I want to make sure one of my students has experience with the deer hunting. So I used my last buck tag. It's got a good body size. Took a 2-shot and dropped. And I'm actually hunting with one of my students today, and I wanted to make sure that he gets some venison. So I wasn't going to pass up on any deer. So today everything goes, and I just used my last buck tag, and I'm happy. And I don't know if you know this or not, but on a buck program, it goes with the different counties and it doesn't cross the county line. All right, let's get to work. Okay, the first shot was about 60, 70 yards away, and I shot it through the brush. Being 338 feather, I was pretty confident. But it ran, but I knew it was hit because it ran as soon as it was hit. But it just kind of stood there, and I was pretty confident that it was going to go down. But I didn't want to take any chance. I took another shot, probably about 40 yards, and it dropped. And again, with a muzzle brake, the deers don't know where the sound came from, so they would actually run towards you. So that's one of the big benefits. All right, let's go find the deer. Too much stone brush. I see it. 저기 보여요. I'm gonna go get my hunting buddy and then retrieve the deer. 그 나는 지금 총알 빼고 총알 다 뺐지?
예.
오늘 했지? 오케이. 그럼 여기다 총 내려놓고 이놈의 덩크를 어떻게 뚫고 갈 거냐인데 얼른 밟아줘야지. We got a lot of thorn brush here, so it's not easy. 가지방풀이 많죠? 쉽지 않아요. 잘하고 있어. 진짜 오늘은 봐줘버려 어떻게. 네, 저기 누워있죠? Nice body. 몸이 좋네. Okay, come in.
예.
It's a good size. Second shot이 뒤로 갔나 보다. I think my second shot was kind of a good shot. Okay, this is a big body buck, and one of my subscribers told me if I tie the legs with an antler, it's easier to drag it out with a buck. So we're gonna try that and see how it goes. It is easier because it's not dragging anything. 언더 혼자 할 수 있겠어?
예.
Man, that's a big buck. 영식씨 힘 좋네. 이거 쉽지 않은데 이거 언덕 올라가기. 역시 좀
감사합니다.
젊은 사람은 나보다 훨 낫네. 오케이. 아주 좋아요. 하다가 좀 쉬었다가 숨 좀 돌리고 너무나 한꺼번에 확 해버리면 집에 가서 알아. 오케이. 와, 진짜 머리 묶으니까 훨씬 편하네.
그러니까요.
Man, this is a lot easier. I don't know why I didn't thought of this before. But this is a really good advice. Okay. 거기다 놔두고 우리 가서 총 가져오자. We got a little deer here. Now you want to open the body cavity so you pull off really fast. Okay, it's a big buck and we got a lot of stuff. So we decided to take backpacks and our guns back first and come back for the deer. It'd be easier to film my video as well. Man, that's a big buck. 영규 씨, thank you. Fighting.
감사합니다.
여기 가지 걸렸어. 약간 피해가야 돼. 오케이. 그게 더 편해? 오케이. 그게 더, 지금 그냥 몸으로 천천히 끌고 가, 천천히. 오케이, 저기 사다리 있는 데서 약간 쉬었다 가기로 하고. 아유, 고생 많았어.
어휴, 고생은요. 와.
크지, 정말. 이런 큰 놈이야.
큰 것도 많이 잡으셨는데.
Okay, so we got the buck today, and before we work on it, we're gonna have a cup of coffee and some snack, and we're gonna process the deer. And for him, this is gonna be his first time, so I hope he's gonna learn a lot today. And so far, we had a great time. So, right, let's get on with it. And we're gonna split half.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, that's good. That's good. 좋아. 오, 진짜 크다. That's a big deer. 사진도 한 장 찍어주고. Okay, when you're done with processing a deer, you want to give it a good clean with the water. Make sure you leave it respectful for the next person. Well, today was a great hunt, and this is like really trophy, but it's a good sized buck, and this is definitely going on the wall.